Hey everyone, welcome to the Star Showcase show. I'm Miss Esther.
And I'm E. Redmond, and we'll be bringing you the best in entertainment on Series E1, Novella E1, and The Zone.
So, the song you just heard came straight from award-winning hip-hop artist from Uganda, Navio, and the one and only Burna Boy. And today on OMG Storm, we'll be bringing you the best in entertainment news and so much more. Stay tuned. Welcome back to the Star Showcase show, and this is OMG Storm.
So currently, the music industry in Africa is full of hits, just like the one we just heard. In fact, the hip-hop industry has grown so much in the past couple of years. We've seen artists from across the continent killing it with mad rhymes, like M.I. Abaga.
Yes.
There, we have Ice Prince, Vanessa M.D.
There she is.
Man, she's looking beautiful. A.Y., Cynthia Morgan, and Keko, just to mention a few.
Today, we'll be bringing you more info on the most awarded hip-hop artist in East Africa, the boss of Navcop himself, Navio. Daniel Lubama Chigozi, also known as Navio, is a multi-award winning hip-hop artist hailing from Kampala, Uganda. He is one of the pioneers in hip-hop and rap music in Uganda and the region. His music is so versatile. You can see your typical rap song like Ruckus, a classic, Njogereza, which fuses the local Ugandan music with modern-day hip-hop.
He recently held a concert in Kampala called the Njogereza concert, named after his hit single. He's signed with Talent Africa and has his own label, Navcorp. We spoke to Navio exclusively and asked him, for those who don't know you, who is Navio? And this is what he had to say. Let's listen.
Navio's a person who kind of came up through struggles and hustles in Uganda that kind of sidelined the genre that I love, sidelined the type of music that I was doing, to a point where radio and TV just used to refuse flat out to play our type of music. Navio's someone who enjoys sports. Navio's a basketballer. Navio's a nerd at heart. Navio is a friend to many, an activist, someone who speaks out for the refugees in Uganda.
Wow, you know, I'm really inspired by that. That's a real game changer. And that actually really goes to show that nerds can be cool too.
Well, we have exclusive pictures from the Njogereza concert and a special video from the man himself. Take a look.
Oh, tio. What up, man? It's your boy Navio representing UG. Keep it locked right here to Zone with your hosts, Miss Esther and E. Redmond, only on Startimes.
Let's go! Njogereza, Njogereza. Njogereza kawala kombuku. Njogereza kawala kegombye. Katulabe kibabuye ebiraka. Njogereza, Njogereza. Njogereza kawala kombuku. Njogereza kawala kegombye. Katulabe kibabuye ebiraka. Omwana wa kabaka osange n'okudibiriza baby. Yoya nkuwerewo. Ebyange sibirwisa yo baby. Come on. Amanya bampita Lubwama. Nva mu lujja lwa Kigozi. Ndi muzukulu wa Lubwama. Musiga lya Nagaya.
And you know that you're on fire. I'll give you what your heart desire. You know that I can take you higher. The only one I want till I retire.
Hey guys, we're back, and for those joining us right now, this is the Star Showcase show. So, E, what new buzz do you have for us today?
So today we have yet probably one of the most controversial, complex, yet simple keywords of the day, which is love. But today we're going to keep it pretty simple for y'all. So we all know that President Obama's time is coming to an end, and all these documentaries are coming out about Mr. Obama and his life in and out of the White House. One to watch for sure is Southside with You, directed by Richard Tan, starring Tika Sumpter and Parker Sawyers as Miss Robinson and Barack Obama. And it focuses on the couple's first date that they had on the evening in 1989. That's a long time ago. It earned about $5.3 million at the box office when it released early this year, with strong performances and engaging dialogue, adding up to a romance that makes for a pretty good date movie in its own right.
Michelle.
Thought it wasn't a date.
It isn't.
Going to an awful lot of trouble for just another smooth-talking brother.
He's the summer associate I told y'all about, the one from Harvard Law. He invited me to a community event.
So what's this boy's name?
Barack Obama.
Hello.
You're late.
I was hoping you wouldn't notice.
I expected it. You were late for your first day of work.
You noticed that too.
I'm your advisor. I'm supposed to notice. So why did you come to Chicago?
To try and make a difference.
Thought I would too. Maybe I'd help women, empower them.
You and I share a lot of the same interests.
That's sweet of you, but I'm an ice cream kind of girl.
Do you actually think that when Michelle Robinson went on her first date with Barack Obama, she ever even thought about the fact that she would actually be Mrs. Obama, let alone be the first lady of the United States?
No way. And think about that. Here you have a person in Mr. Obama that was working in, you know, public service, community work, right?
Yeah.
And then going from there to being Mr. and Mrs. President. Not only Mr. and Mrs. President, but the first black president of the United States.
Amazing.
First
amazing.
black, first lady.
Absolutely
of the United States.
amazing.
Amazing.
Anyways, on Zone this month, we have hit shows like Desperate Housewives and Restless airing. And we have a new one this week about a boy.
Yes.
Guaranteed to keep you glued to your screens, and you can only catch them here on Zone.
That's right. And yes, we also have another called The Sweetest Love, which is like the male Cinderella. And also in Desperate Housewives and Restless, we will see a lot of plots about conspiracy and love. We'll get to see the many faces of love and lots of imperfect relationships.
Yeah, I agree with you. Well, love is complex, it's beautiful, it's complicated, but you know, people get it confused. There's love between a woman and a man, but there's also love between friends and family. And this week, About a Boy will be premiering a moving story about a father and son relationship.
I'm not Octavia Toledo's daughter.
Natalia wants a father? We'll give her one that doesn't exist.
Lucas Roma, AAS.
How do you know about AAS? Nobody knows about AAS.
So we would love to hear from you and know what you think about this show and others. So please get a hold of us on our Facebook page, Startimes Zone, and let us know what other shows you would love to see.
I took your son out of the wall.
You can babysit for me tomorrow, right, Will?
Oh, yes, I have a job interview. And since you don't have a job or clearly do anything.
Whoa, okay, all right. You know what? I may not have a job, but I do things.
Actually, you're free and clear. I checked your iCal and I hacked your printer. Why do you have a waxing appointment?
Listen, I just, you know, Thursdays in general, they're not good for me.
Why? What happens on Thursdays?
Things just kind of come up, like my bagel store. Sometimes makes these special bagels, Asiago cheese. So if they're making the Asiagos, I kind of need to be available at a moment's notice.
Oh. Well, I think if something urgent like a bagel comes up, perhaps you could take Marcus with you.
Yeah, you know, just, you know, I prefer to keep things open, so.
All right, well, I'll try to reschedule it. Probably hurt my chances, but come on, darling, get out the wall. Come on.
Please, Will. She really needs the job.
And I bet that we could be best
Je suis journaliste.
Allons-y.